Hello movie stars, this is your coach Mayank. Welcome to the 30 minutes full body intense workout. We'll be doing chest, legs, we'll be doing some back and the shoulders. We'll be starting with some mobility, some warm up. After that we'll be starting with the whole body workout and we'll end with the cool down. So starting with cat cow, come on all fours. Take your mat on all fours. Start with cat cow just to mobilize your spine. Do it for 10 to 15 seconds. Make sure to hunch the spine as much as possible and drop your chest and your stomach and look up. And go again. Keep going for 2 more reps. Alright. The next one is world straight stretch. We'll be coming in a high plank position. Take your right foot forward. Try to touch your right forearm on the ground without lifting your heel up. We'll be doing it for 10 to 15 seconds. World straight stretch because it stretches your whole body. We'll be doing it for 5 more rounds. We'll do the same thing on the other side after 1 more round. Alright, on the other side the same thing. You need to take care of the same things. Try not to lift your heel up when you're trying to touch the hand or the forearm on the floor. We'll do it for 15 more seconds. Stretches the whole body. Keep going. We'll do it for next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Right. The next one goes like inch warms. We'll be doing again 15 seconds of this, or you can choose the reps also. You can do it for 8 to 10 reps. Right. Let's go. Hands on the floor. Walk using your hands. Make sure you go in a high plank and go back in the same starting position. That is the starting position. Back again for 15 seconds. The same thing. Keep going. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, we'll be using the dumbbells. In the next one, we'll be starting with the main workout. What you're supposed to do, you have to keep the dumbbells on the shoulders. Go in a slightly squat position. When you go up, push press, and back again. Make sure you go slow when you go down. We'll be doing it for 45 seconds. Make sure the dumbbells go overhead. The dumbbells are not going here, they're going overhead. Right, the same thing for next 20 more seconds. Right, next 10 seconds, the same thing.
For Africa.
Alright. Followed by this, we'll be doing elbow plank for next 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Make sure the spine is neutral. You're not lifting the hips up, neither you're dropping the load.
Smoking on that dope low, making money so low. Give me head, yeah, bitch, give me head. I don't want it if the bitch ain't bad, yeah.
So 30 seconds feel easy. You can go it for next 45 seconds also. Last 20 seconds. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright. We'll take a 30-second short break, followed by the same exercises 1 more time. 30 seconds break. Make sure to choose the dumbbells accordingly and take the proper rest if your body demands it. You can choose the active recovery also. You can do some arm rotations in between if you feel like that you're feeling a lot of burn. All right, we'll start in 5 more seconds. Same thing. Dumbbells go up. Make sure they're overhead. Back again, down. Last 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the planks for next 30 seconds. Woo! Burn, baby, burn. Make sure the spine is neutral. You can contract your hips if you start feeling it in the lower back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Just to stretch the lower back and the mid back, let's do 2-3 rounds of downward dog to cobra pose. Make sure to keep the recovery active by doing some sort of activity in between. You can do some walking, you can do some... Alright, quickly have a sip of water and then we'll move to the next exercise that cover your legs and your arms. Alright, let's go for the next exercise, that is beast to loaded piece. Let me quickly explain you the exercise. We come in a cat-cow position, slightly lift your knees off the floor and you move back and forward. Try not to lift your knees too much off the floor and try to keep them as close to the floor as possible. We go back and forward. We go back and forward. Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for next 45 seconds. Let's go. Woo! Feel the burn in the quads. Feel the burn in your shoulders. Last 30 seconds. The following exercise will be some push-ups for your arms and the chest. You feel the burn? The quads are on fire. Woo! Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for some push-ups for next 45 seconds. The hand should be shoulder width. Make sure to try to touch the chest on the floor. If not possible, you can do it in half range of motion also, depending on how the body allows. Alright, for next 45 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's do some push-ups. Woo! Burn, baby, burn! Last 20 seconds. Woo! Last 4, 3, 2, shoulders squats. Everything is on fire. Let's go. We'll take a short break for 30 seconds. We'll repeat the same exercise. Exercise is for 2 more times. Right? One set of beast loaded beast and the next one of push-ups. Make sure to take a proper break in between if you feel like. Last 10 seconds, we'll start beast to loaded beast, followed by the push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and go for it.
Look on me face, you know see how it's screw. Ready for kill a sound boy if him step on me shoe. Bummer ass clot, bad man a pass through. When me shout gun finger, you know where you feel.
Try to open up the legs as much as possible and go towards the backside as much as possible. That means you have to bend the knees completely and open up the knees completely. But again, depends on the flexibility. It's a subjective thing. So make sure you do it as per your range of motion and as per your comfort. Last 10 seconds. Feel the burn. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. The next one is push-ups. You might feel a lot of burn in your shoulders. So if you're not able to do the complete full push-ups, you can go for the knee push-ups also. Right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for the push-ups. 2, 3, for 45 seconds.
Walk one massive, walk one crew. Look on me face, you know see how it's screw. Ready for kill a sound boy if him step on me shoe. Bummer ass clot, bad man a pass through. When me shout gun finger, you know where you fit do. Put up your right hand and your left one, 2, and then.
Keep going, keep going. Don't give up. I am, but I'm not.
Put up your right hand and your left one, 2,
Last
and
10,
then. Gun finger,
9,
this a the gun finger.
8,
Gun
7,
finger, this a the gun
6,
finger. You put
5,
a strong
4, 3, 2,
and
and 1. Alright, we'll take 45 seconds break. We'll move on to the next exercises, but before that, quickly have a water break. Till now, we have covered shoulders. We have covered some of the arms, legs, and basically some lower back. Make sure to take proper breaks. Stay hydrated. If you feel like you want to take extra break, you can do that. Alright, the next exercise we'll be doing is for some mid back, followed by again some arm exercises. Alright, it's called as the renegade rows. You require a dumbbell pair. We'll be keeping them on the sides. Let me give you a quick demonstration of that. So you'll be taking the dumbbell, one goes up, you drop the dumbbell, and you go with the second dumbbell. Right? We'll be doing this exercise for next 45 seconds, followed by some bicep exercise, that is biceps curl. If you want, you can use both the dumbbells. If you don't have a lighter dumbbell pair, you can choose single dumbbell and hold it from both the ends and do the biceps curl. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go for it. 1. Make sure not to drop the lower back and don't lift the hips up while doing the renegade rows. You can keep the feet wider for some stability. Last 20 seconds. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, the next one, biceps curl for next 45 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Feel the burn in your biceps. Woo! Make sure the elbows are fixed and you're not moving the elbows. Only the forearms move. You feel a lot of burn in your arms. 3, 2, and 1. Right. Quickly take a 45 seconds break. We'll do one more set of both the exercises the same way. You can choose to take single dumbbell also and then do the renegade rows. It doesn't necessarily require both the dumbbells. You have to keep the dumbbell in the center and you can move on the side, whichever side you are doing. Or you can complete one side first and then you move on to the other side also. Alright. Let's take the position quickly. This time I'll be demonstrating how to do this exercise with a single dumbbell. Alright. Starting in 3, 2, make sure to keep the feet wider, and 1. Let's go. For next 45 seconds. Don't drop the hips, don't lift the hips. Make sure the spine is neutral. You go slow as you go down. Last 15 seconds. Feel the burn. Make sure to make the muscle-mind connection. We're using the back muscles in this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next one is biceps curl. Elbows are fixed. Only the forearms move. Feel the burn in your biceps. Let's go. Woo! Arms are on fire. Literally the whole body is on fire.
Drop it.
Last 12 minutes. We'll be doing 7 minutes of workout and we'll do 5 minutes of cool down. Feel the burn. Even if you are using the single dumbbell, you'll be feeling a lot of burn in your biceps. Last 20 seconds. Make sure to do the exercise in full range of motion and not only the half range.
Yeah.
Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Drop it.
Time for a quick water break. 45 seconds break. Next one we'll be hitting is chest with some dumbbells. Because we are not using any bench, we'll be doing the chest press on the ground.
Wanna see me drop it. Come on, baby, don't be shy. I can read you through your eyes. Wait a minute for the
All
drop.
right.
I can drop it like it's hot. Like it's hot. Like it's hot.
We'll be using both the dumbbells in the chest press on the ground. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. You can touch the back of the arms on the floor or you can decide not to. Slow when we go down, you can pace up a bit when you go up. For next 45 seconds. Last 25 seconds. Feel the burn in your chest. Feel that the chest muscles are working and not the shoulders. First 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Drop it.
Woo! Feeling the burn. We'll be keeping the hips on the fire now. We'll be doing the glute bridges next for some hips workout. For some booty workout, I hope everyone loves the booty workout. We'll be keeping single dumbbell on the hips. As we go up, we hold for 2 seconds and then slowly go down. Alright, for next 45 seconds, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Literally the arms, chest, triceps, back, biceps, everything going on fire. You can choose the weights of the dumbbells accordingly. If you feel 10 kg is light, you can decide to take 12.5 kg also. Last 20 seconds. Make sure to hold for 2 seconds. When you go up, contract your hips and then slowly go down. Last 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Right, time for a quick break for 45 seconds. We'll be doing one more set of both the exercises and then there is a surprise workout. Only for one set, then followed by the cool down. Quickly have a sip of water or two and then we'll start with the next one. Hydration is equally important in the breaks. Try not to skip it. And make sure you're properly hydrating yourself between the breaks. Alright. For next 45 seconds, the same exercise, chest press on the ground. You can decide to increase the weight if you feel the last weight is light for you. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Contract your chest as you go up and slowly bring the dumbbells down. Make sure you're not doing it too quickly or too slow. It has to be a decent pace, how I am doing it right now. Last 20 seconds. The arms killing me. Love the song. Woo! Last 10 seconds. Feel the burn. Give your best. This is your last exercise. 2 and 1. Alright. I'm almost dead. But yeah, I have the fire to do the last exercise because it keeps my hips on the fire. Alright. Starting in 3 with a single dumbbell. In 2 and 1. Feel the burn, baby. Enjoy the music. Let's go. Hold for 2 seconds and then you slowly go down. Up again, you hold for 2 seconds and then you go down. Woo! Make sure you're not using the lower back and properly contracting your hips while doing this exercise. Keep going, keep going. Burn. Not on the lower back, but on the hips. 3, 2, and let's go. Woo! Alright, done with the weights. Oops. Right. How can we call a workout intense and not include burpees in that? Alright, one set of burpees, only for 10 reps, and then we'll start with a proper cool down. Only 10 reps, no seconds in this, no 30 seconds, no 45 seconds. Only 10 reps, go according to your own pace. If you're tired, go slow. If you have the energy, try to do it as quickly as possible. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Woo! Feel the burn in the whole body. That's 3 for you. That's the fourth one. Woo! Halfway done. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Woo! Last 2. Let's go for the last one. Jump higher. Woo! And take a break for 45 seconds. It's time to do a proper stretch and a proper cool down. Let's have a sip of water quickly, catch your breath, and be ready for the cool down. We got a new DJ in the house. He plays the music according to the mood. All right, ready for the cool down? We'll start with a position which everyone loves. That is called as Shavasana. Just for 15 to 20 seconds, keep the feet wider, let the toes drop out, hands on the sides, palms facing up, eyes closed, let the breath be normal. Feel the energy. Feel the changes in your body. If the heart rate is high, which I'm sure it is high, let it settle down before we start with the stretches. All right, time for the next one. Hug your knees, hold them from the knees, and try to massage the lower back. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Don't hold the legs too tight, keep them soft, massage your lower back. Keep holding one leg straight on the ground. The one you're holding goes across the body, the hip stretch. If you're using the right leg, push that using your left arm towards the floor. On the opposite side, keep your eyes closed. Make sure there is no pain while doing the stretches. There should only be mild discomfort. Alright, time to go on the other side. The right leg goes straight. Hug the left one and take it on the right side. Slowly, without any pain. Only mild discomfort. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly go back to the center. Again, come in the Shavasana position for next 10 seconds. The same things, hands on the sides, toes dropping out. Catch your breath. Let it come back to the normal. Right. The next one is figure 4 stretch. One foot over the other knee. And you hold the shin bone and try to do the stretch. If you're holding the left leg, you'll be feeling the stretch on the right hip. If you're holding the right one, on the left side you feel the stretch. Same things, only mild discomfort, no pain. Hold it for next 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the other side, same thing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right. Come back in the standing position. For some shoulder stretches, we'll be doing one set on each side. Arm goes across the body. So feel the stretch here on the shoulder for next 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly move on to the other side. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll end with the forward fold. Try to stay there. Chin to the chest. Try to touch your palms on the floor if possible. If not, make a fist and try to touch down the knuckles. Keep the breathing normal. As you move back, as you go back in the standing position, you go so slowly that you don't feel the dizziness. Alright, that was a quick 30 minutes workout. I hope you enjoy. See you next time, movie stars.